A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're joining us from. Welcome to Righetti High School Warrior Gymnasium. It's the game of the year. The SLO Tigers are in town facing off against our Righetti Warriors, and really the top two teams in the Mountain League battling. And the winner goes undefeated through the first round of the league. The loser has one loss, and it is an important game. Well, alongside my good partner, Caleb Dulay, my name's Kyle Tognazzini, welcoming you in the broadcast booth. Caleb, welcome. Glad you're here. This should be a good one.
Welcome, welcome. I'm excited for this game.
Well, the Warriors, if you look at their stats, it's very even, meaning that there's not a lot of players that have a ton of points. They really rely on the depth of their bench and the depth of their team. 1 through 10, 1 through 9, they can just come at you, and they come at you quick. They play tough defense, and they can play quick, they can play slow, they can get hot from the outside. If the Warriors are going to win tonight, Caleb, what are they going to have to do? Who's going to have to step up?
I think for them to win tonight, they're going to have to give it to their big, Malia Cabadon. You know, shooters these days and bigs are common now among basketball players. She's only a junior. She plays very well.
Absolutely. Malia Cabagon averaging over 12 points a game. She's also rebounding over 7 rebounds a game, and that's one thing that the Warriors do extremely well is crash the boards. They've out-rebounded teams. They've out-hustled players. Malia Cabagon, Peyton Pearson's their two bigs. Of course, Natalie Garcia, Alex Paquette, and really everyone on their team steps up. As for the Tigers, we'll shift gear. They come into tonight's game 14-6, 5-0 in the Mountain League. They've won 4 straight. They just came off a big 53-36 win over Rio Grande, which is the defending league champ. So if the Tigers are going to come out down here and steal one against Righetti, Caleb, how are they going to do it?
You know, so far looking at the stats, they've been giving it to their point guard, their captain, their senior, AJ Smelzer. You know, they're probably going to have to give it to her a lot tonight to pull this one through.
That's right, Caleb. Well, you know, and if you look at these two teams, if you look on them on paper, if there's any teams that match up physically and size-wise with the Warriors, it's SLO. They've got players listed 5'9", 5'7", 5'11", 6'2". I mean, they're big across the board. It's going to be interesting how they match up with the bigs of Righetti, and also if the Warriors are how they're going to come after them. Full court press, try to run, try to get in transition. We'll see. It's going to be really interesting. The Warriors 16-2, 5-0 in Mountain League play. Both teams tied for first place. There isn't a bigger game around. These teams are going to possibly face each other here one other time, and then you never know down the road into the CIF Central Section Division I playoffs that'll happen here in about a month. So hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go down to the floor for the starting lineups, the national anthem, and we'll be back right after this. Once again, you're listening to Righetti Sports Network right here. We're going live on YouTube. We welcoming you in. Stay tuned.
People need to come to that girls game. More people need to come to that girls game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, Righetti High School welcomes you to Warrior Gymnasium for tonight's
Welcome back to Righetti Sports Network alongside my partner Caleb Dulay and my cameraman and scoreboard operator Joe Cardenas. We welcoming you in the broadcast booth. The starting lineups are just being read. For the Tigers, A.J. Smeltzer, Kayla Kraft, Riley O'Connor, Allison Dirks, and Annie Oberlin. For the Warriors, they'll be led by their guards, Mashyla Garcia, Alex Paquette. Natalie Garcia can handle the ball. She can do a lot of things. She can play the wing, but she'll be in that guard / that 3 spot tonight. Down low, the Warriors feature Peyton Pearsons and Malia Cabagon, the two bigs, both standing at 5'10 and 5'11 separately. And really, the Warriors, when they're on, really it's going to be, like I said earlier, a complete team effort between all the ladies tonight. I looked through their roster, one person, and that's Malia Cabagon, averages over 10 points a game. But looking at their rebounds, there's 3 that average over 7 rebounds a game, as Madison Cutliff and Peyton Pearson and Malia Cabagon. And again, they rotate 10, 9 players every game, a lot of minutes spread along the floor, and the Warriors do a really good job complementing each other playing team basketball. Caleb, what should we expect? What are your predictions?
I think we're going to come out pressuring them, feel the intensity.
We will see Malia Cabagon. Looks like she's going to take the tip against what it looks like Kayla Kraft. So here we go. The Warriors in white, the Tigers in black. Friday night basketball ready to tip off here in Warrior Gymnasium as the referees sound the whistle, and here we go. SLO Tigers win the tip, although they may consider a re-jump. They did consider SLO winning the tip, so Righetti will get the ball out of the bounds as Natalie Garcia will take it in. Alex Paquette looks left for Mashyla Garcia. She's looking down low, back to Alex Paquette. She takes a deep 3, no good, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Smeltzer. Smeltzer's the ball handler. She's working on Garcia. Left side skip pass intercepted by Mashyla Garcia. Good effort play, good hustle, but it goes out of bounds for the Tigers. Riley O'Connor to inbound the basketball for the Tigers. Open. Malia Cabagon stuffs. Rebound Tigers. That goes up and good. That's Annie Oberlin with the basket. 2-0 here for the Tigers. Garcia back to Paquette. Peyton Pearson's down low to Mashyla Garcia. Alex Paquette dribbling right, penetrates. Natalie Garcia right side, no good, rebound Pearson. Correction, Cabagon puts it up and good. 2-2 here. Intercepted by the Warriors. Malia Cabagon has it, gets it to Paquette. Paquette looks to shoot, does it into Cabagon. She turns, free throw line. That's good. 4 quick points for Cabagon. And if the Warriors are going to do it, that's how they're going to do it. Smeltzer handling the ball, trying to get past Garcia. Going to be tough. She gets it to Riley O'Connor. Back to Smeltzer, picked off by the Warriors, going the other way. Alex Paquette will handle the ball. Left side to Mashyla Garcia, calling it back for Paquette. Paquette's got it. Looking down low to Pearsons. Pearsons working, goes left side, dribbles the Cabagon. Cabagon 3, heat check, no good. Rebound by the Tigers, and Smeltzer's headed the other way. Left wing, Dirks, back to Smeltzer. Garcia's guarding her tough. It's going to be a tough match for Smeltzer all day long. I haven't seen many players that really have played defense like Natalie Garcia this year. 3 ball for the Tigers, no good. Rebound by Oberlin. Gets it out to O'Connor, inside to Dirks. Loose ball picked up by the Warriors. Mashyla Garcia is heading the other way. Alex Paquette. High post to Cabagon. Cabagon's looking to work. Back to Pearson she goes, sets the screen. Natalie Garcia now. Top of the key to Paquette, dumped into Cabagon. She had 3 ladies on her. That was a tough pass. Smeltzer Guarded by Garcia. Gets it left side to Kraft. Kraft goes left side. That'll be a foul. Peyton Pearsons fouls her, and she'll head to the line to shoot two. So that's Pearson's first personal, the first team foul, the first of the game for both sides, as the basket by Kayla Kraft is good, makes that 4-3. Loose ball looks up, it's picked up by the Tigers. Smeltzer back out to O'Connor. O'Connor for three, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Alex Paquette looking to run. Natalie Garcia down low to Pearson. She makes a move, right side, kicks it back out to Paquette. Paquette dribbles, that's a blocking foul. That'll be called on Allison Dirks. It'll be Warriors ball out of bounds. Paquette will inbound it. She looks down low for Cabagon. Another double team by the Tigers, and you're starting to see a little bit of what the Tigers plan to do with Cabagon. Smeltzer, guarded by Garcia. That'll be a hand check foul, not something that Natalie Garcia wants to get into trouble here. It goes out of bounds to the Warriors, and a really rough start to the game by both teams. A lot of defense here, Caleb, huh?
Yeah. Warriors being aggressive, playing tight. The Tigers double teaming Cabagon, doing a great job isolating her.
Tigers ball out of bounds after another turnover, and it's been ugly like we said so far. 4:23 left to play in the first quarter as Abigail Salazar checks in for the Warriors, replaces Natalie Garcia. And that's going to be a substitution that's key for the Warriors when Salazar comes on the floor. It's going to be something that really the Warriors are going to look to have good ball handling skills and good defense. Another turnover for the Tigers. Both teams turning it over. Really trying to get a feel for each other here early. Paquette inbounds to Salazar. She'll run the point now. Salazar, looks like the Tigers are man-to-man. Paquette down low to Cabagon. Another double team, triple team. Paquette kicks it back out. Cabagon down low, back to Paquette. Swings it out. Mashyla Garcia's wide open for three. No good. That's a rebound by Smeltzer, and the Tigers headed the other way. Cabagon probably needs to get out of there. I'm sure Coach Hitch wants her to be down low. Here comes Kraft up top to Dirks. Back down low to Kraft. Kraft goes up. That's blocked by Pearsons, out of bounds to the Tigers. 3:42 left to play in the first quarter. 4-3, a real low-scoring game so far. Riley O'Connor inbounds the ball. Allison Dirks to Smeltzer. Smeltzer working on Mashyla Garcia. Warriors look to come into a kind of a 2-3 zone. Three balls, no good. Boxed out. Tigers rebound off the back of the rim. Warriors get it that time as Cabagon and Salazar headed the other way. Paquette down low to Pearsons. Tipped away. Good defense by Allison Dirks. The bigs for Tigers really giving the Warriors a tough time here early. That's the matchup to watch. How are the Warriors going to handle the Tigers bigs, and how are the Tigers bigs going to handle the Warriors bigs? Three ball from Smeltzer. That's good. That'll put the Tigers on top for the first time tonight, 6-4. Salazar down low to Cabagon. Here comes the double team. Paquette, a deep three. That ball is no good. Rebounded, loose ball, and it looks like Pearsons picks it up. It's tipped and handled by the Tigers. Smeltzer left side. Down low, Overland goes up, no good. Mashyla Garcia with the rebound. 2:28 left. 6-4, Tigers over the Warriors. Salazar looking down low to Paquette. Mashyla Garcia looking low for Pearson. She goes up with it. No good. Rebound by the Tigers. And it looks like every time that the bigs of the Righetti Warriors get it down low, they're sending some kind of double team, some kind of extra help, which is going to lead to someone open on the outside. Warriors just haven't found her yet. Smeltzer for three. No good. Rebound by Overland. Back up with it. No good. Rebound by Pearsons. Alex Paquette the other way. Abby Salazar. Back to Paquette. Looks down low. No, it's not there. To Cabagon at the high post. Dishes to Salazar. Open three. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. Once it gets into Cabagon, can she find the open man for the three ball? Smeltzer working on Salazar. Back to Kayla Kraft. Left side to O'Connor. She's looking down low. No one's there. Smeltzer working on Paquette. Dishes down low. That's a turnover. Picked off by Mashyla Garcia. Salazar headed the way. Alex Paquette's got some room to run. Down low to Pearsons. Left side. Turn. Good move. Bucket's good. Warriors lead 9-6. A great move by the bigs, huh, Caleb?
Yes, sir. Starting to heat up.
Kayla Kraft working on Paquette. She trying the left side. She drives. Good move. No good. Mashyla Garcia rebounds it. That's back to Paquette. Under a minute left to play in the first quarter. Leah Cabagon out top. Dishes for Pearson. Left side jumper. No good. Cabagon with a good rebound. She goes up with it. That's good. That's too easy for her. But she's going to do that all night, Caleb. Watch out. Picked off by Garcia going the other way. She's going to have an open layup, and that is good. Warriors on a little bit of a run here, a 6-0 run to end the first quarter. 9-0 run, correction. Thank you. That's going to be a foul. Not a smart foul there by Salazar, but you know what? The Warriors are pressuring the ball, Caleb, and I think Smeltzer's going to have a tough time getting the ball down for 4 quarters here tonight.
Moving the ball around looks like she's having a tough time.
Absolutely. She's definitely the most experienced player on the Tigers roster. She's not used to handling the ball. It's kind of the first year handling the ball. Good pass. Great ball into Carries Villani, and she cuts the lead as Salazar with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cabagon with the runner 3. Oh, in and out. No good. And that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Righetti 13, SLO 8. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break right here on the Righetti Sports Network. Welcome back with us, Warrior Gymnasium, alongside my friend Caleb DeLay. I'm Kyle Tognuzini bringing you live basketball. It's Mountain League basketball. The Warriors and the SLO Tigers. A really low-scoring, tough first quarter as the Tigers will inbound the ball and start the second quarter. Not a lot of points scored, but the Warriors have the 5-point lead as Smeltzer works on Garcia. Dishes to Kayla Kraft. Kayla Kraft looking down low. She's going to shoot a 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Salazar's got a 2-on-1 if she hustles. Salazar's looking deep. Ooh, might have missed the travel there. Left side, Cabagon for 3. No good. Rebound by Madison Cutliff, but A.J. Smeltzer picks it up, and the Tigers have the ball headed the other way. Kayla Kraft looks down low to McDonald. McDonald over to O'Connor. Good defense by Mashyla Garcia. Natalie Garcia the other way, working on Smeltzer. Goes up with it. That'll be a foul. A great move to the basket. Great defense by the Warriors, leading to those free throw opportunities in transition. Natalie Garcia will be at the line for the Warriors. She'll be shooting 2 shots. As the first one is missed. Well, she makes the second half of the 2 free throws as the Warriors look to come out into some kind of full court press, and it looks like, a great hustle play by Natalie Garcia. But Smeltzer gets the deflection in her favor, and the Tigers will have the basketball. I think this is a vulnerable part of the Tigers game here. I think Warriors speed-wise probably not, a little bit better than the Tigers, and I think they're going to yep, there we go. As I called it, there's their 5-second violation. I think the Warriors could really give the Tigers fits if you throw in a full court press with the speed that they have. Salazar looking to Garcia. Garcia takes the deep 3. That's good! Oh, man, what a bomb that was. Warriors back into the full court press. They get across the line this time. As O'Connor to Smeltzer. Might see Coach Dan Monroe take a timeout here as the offense seems a little bit out of whack. Smeltzer having a tough time doing anything, penetrating anywhere. There's the turnover. Mishaila Garcia the other way. Abby Salazar looking for Cabagon. See if that shuffle step down low to Cutliff. Cutliff back out to Cabagon. Pump fakes. Doesn't shoot it. The runner, no good. Gets her own rebound. That is picked off by Kayla Kraft, and the Tigers are headed the other way. 6:25 and counting, 17-8 here at Warrior Gymnasium. The Warriors lead the Tigers. Another turnover. Mishaila Garcia's got some run to room. Now Natalie Garcia in front. Goes up, good pump fake, and the basket. What a play, Kayla.
Down here.
Man, great defense. Mishaila Garcia playing a great defensive game. Got that out to Natalie Garcia. And like I call, here comes a timeout, a much-needed timeout. As you look over to the Tigers, all their hands are on their hips. And there's a reason for that. They're tired. They have been running full court press. It's going to be tough.
You look for a way to move the ball around.
Well, from what I see, Caleb, AJ Smeltzer kind of handles most of the ball handling. I think talking to Desiree Hitch before the game, that's coach for the Warriors, she's trying to get it out of the hands of Smeltzer. If she feels like if she can do that, then they've got a really good chance to force a lot of turnovers. And really, that's kind of what we're seeing here to start the second quarter.
The game plan has been successfully done.
So Natalie Garcia, great hustle play, a great pump fake move, and she made the left-handed layup, and she goes looking to try to complete the three-point play. Here with 6:12 left to play, Garcia's free throw is good. The Warriors increase the lead to 12. The biggest lead of the game by both teams, 12 points here in the second quarter. A foul called, and that looks like it'll be Garcia's second if it is called on her. And it does appear so. And Coach Hitch sees that it's her second, and we're going to get a substitution here as Shailene Valadez comes in for the Warriors. That's one thing Coach Hitch doesn't want any girls to get into foul trouble, but she's also not afraid with the depth of the bench to play with girls in foul trouble. Tara Guidetti handling the ball for the Tigers, working on Mishaila Garcia. Really good defense by the Warriors. Haven't been able to penetrate much. 10 on the shot clock. 21 is O'Connor. She's got the ball. That'll be a foul on Abby Salazar, the Warriors' 5th foul, and they got to be careful here as we approach bonus for the Tigers. That'll reset the shot clock, though. Now 30 seconds and a new clean clock here for the Tigers, but we're seeing what the Warriors are trying to do defensively. Villani down low, working on Cabagon. Back out to O'Connor, guarded by Garcia. Guidetti, down low, no good. Loose ball, 5-4, won by the Tigers. Basket goes up, no good. Cutliff on the rebound. That'll be Warriors basketball. A great job for the Warriors as Peyton Pearsons and Alex Paquette check back in. And that'll give Cabagon and Mashyla Garcia a break. So Abby Salazar will run the point guard duties for now. Gets it out right to Paquette. Paquette dribbles top of the key. Dishes down low to Valadez. Left-handed shot, no good. Cutliff fights for it, won by Sarah McDonald. This will be a jump ball. A great loose ball job by Cutliff as she fights for that and wins the jump ball as the Warriors have possession. Salazar will inbound it for the Warriors as they stack up on the left side of the key. Pearsons, jump shot, front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Overland. Picked up by Cutliff. She stole it, trying to get it back out to her guards. Salazar, deep three, no good. Good position there by Valadez, but it goes off of her, and that'll be Tigers basketball here with 4:59 left to play in the second quarter. McDonald over to Dirks. She'll take the ball down, working on Valadez. Dirks looking left side, looking down low now for Overland. Overland kicks it back out to Tara Guidetti. Guidetti works on Alex Paquette. Screen set by Overland, another turnover. That'll be no correction. Jump ball. The Tigers will still stick with the possession here. 4:38 left to play. Allison Dirks to Tara Guidetti. Double team, gets out of it. Good pass down low. Great block by Pearsons. Warriors in transition. Abby Salazar, left side to Paquette. She's open, down low to Cutliff. Spins, shoots, no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Good looks for the Warriors, just haven't been able to capitalize down low quite yet. Guidetti right side. Paquette's trying to force her right. Right side to Kayla Kraft, top of the key, Sarah McDonald. Down low, swarm defense. Another great job. Caleb, the Warriors defense is on point tonight. Valadez, top of the key to Paquette. Paquette down low, wide open Pearson, the layup, good! A three-point play as the Warriors extend the lead to 14 here. And if you're Coach Hitch, Caleb, this is exactly what you want to see.
For sure. Early lead, early. Nothing you want to see more as a coach.
Definitely. Peyton Pearson's to the line, shooting one, trying to complete the three-point play. 3:53 left, 22-8 the score. Pearson's free throw is good. Another timeout by Coach Dan Monroe for the Tigers. Warriors extend the lead 23-8. Man, oh man, this is really what Coach Hitch had in mind. Man, if you look at these teams, fairly evenly matched. They both come into tonight's game undefeated in league. The Tigers 14-6, 5-0 in the league. The Warriors 16-2, 5-0 in the Mountain League. And if you'd ask a lot of people around, they thought Righetti and SLO would be competitive, but I think a lot of people thought Arroyo Grande would be right here at the top, and that's just not the case. Both of these teams beat Arroyo Grande earlier last week, and the Warriors and the Tigers battle for first place here tonight. By no means is it over. What this means is at the end of this game, it is the end of the first round through the Mountain League. They got to go back through each team again. So a lot to be decided, but definitely a step up here. Smeltzer checks back into the game and will take the ball down on Paquette. Smeltzer right side, got open at the top of the key. There'll be a traveling violation and a turnover to the Warriors. Allison Dirks called for the traveling violation. 3:39 left to play in the second quarter. Apologize for the quarter change here on the scoreboard. Knows we just got it fixed. Paquette down low to Cutliff. Cutliff shoots. That's good. Great play by Cutliff from Paquette. Alex Paquette will pick up her foul there on Smeltzer. Caleb, they're really pressuring Smeltzer, and she's having a difficult time getting the ball down to anybody down low on the Tigers.
They're doing a great job of help defense when they are doubling. They seem to be pressuring her, and then they break on her as soon as she drives in. She's having a tough time getting it to different players on her team.
No doubt, here's O'Connor on the right side. Baseline jumper, that's good. That feels like the first points for the Tigers this quarter, I think it is. Paquette, left side, she's working back out to Natalie DeRoss is into the game. Shailene Valadez for the Warriors to Paquette. Paquette dribbles inside, right side, Pearsons, that's good. Man, that's something Peyton Pearsons has sure improved on this year. It's her jump shot. She's good inside, and she can hit that mid-range jumper as she's done tonight, and that's really tough to guard if you're the Tigers. Smeltzer again, now working on Pearsons. That's tipped by Pearsons. Great defense. DeRoss going the other way. Oh, she gets shoved from behind. That could be almost an intentional foul, as there was no really going for the basketball. But it looks like the officials rule a common foul. It looks like they're going to come together. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an intentional foul right here, Caleb. No, it's a common foul, so Natalie Garcia and Malik Cabagon check in. I just saw that she had her beat. She pushed her from behind, and I think that's what the officials were asking. Could have been an intentional foul, which would have been 2 shots and the ball. Natalie Garcia, right side to Paquette. Right side to DeRoss. That's way long. Rebounded by Cabagon. She dribbles it out. She's looking down low. She's got Paquette. Paquette's open. Oh, DeRoss pump fakes, dribbles, drives, down low to Pearson. Left hand is good. Warriors by 19. Smeltzer now working on Garcia. She's the lefty. She's going to try to go to the left side. Tries a screen. Garcia gets through it. Dishes it off to Dirks. Dirks right side. DeRoss picks that off. Great defense by the Warriors again. Down low to Garcia. That's good. Wow. 31-10 here. Smeltzer down low. That basket off the bottom of the rim. Paquette's got Garcia if she hustles. Great pass. Great look. Oh, off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Pearsons. That's good. Warriors pouring it on here, and Dan Monroe having to take the 3rd time out of the quarter. Warriors by 23. Man, oh man, their defense has been outstanding. And we said it before the broadcast, if they could come in, their guards are going to match up well. And I think the bigs are just as good. But their guard play and their defense and forcing A.J. Smeltzer off the ball, the Tigers really have no response. They don't have another ball handler to step in to make the play, Caleb.
They don't really. You know, the Warriors' defense right now is leading to their offense, and you see it in the score.
No doubt, defense to the offense, and that's when the Warriors, noticing from the common themes this season, when they get on a run, that's what happens. Their defense plays outstanding. It leads to layups. It leads to open buckets. And that's how they score a lot of points, and that's how they score a lot of points in a hurry. Coach Hitch has always prided herself on having a team that's more conditioned than the other team, and that is the case tonight as well, as it looks in the second quarter. The Warriors are just out hustling and they're out manning San Luis really easily. Smeltzer working on Garcia, right side to Sarah McDonald. That should be another turnover, and it is, as the Tigers forced an errant pass out of bounds, and the Warriors will take over right around half court. 106 left to play, 33-10 here in a really battle for first place. That's a turnover by the Warriors, thrown right back to Alex Paquette, and she'll head down, try to slow it down and get a couple possessions here late. Mashyla Garcia passes to Natalie Garcia. She's looking right side. My Shyla's wide open. Will that go? Oh, that's good. The Warriors, I think the only thing that they need to do is stay out of their own way. No stupid fouls here to the end of the second quarter, and really go into halftime with a big lead and be very content with where they stand. Well, as I said it, there's the foul. Natalie Garcia picks up her third. Probably Coach Hitch are going to want to get her out of here for the remainder of the half to make sure she doesn't pick out her third. And yeah, here comes Valadez into the game. AJ Smeltzer to the line for the Tigers. The Tigers team that beat Arroyo Grande 53-36 in a game earlier this week. They also wins against Napomo, Pioneer Valley, Mission Prep. As Malia Cabagon pulls down the rebound and the Warriors have the shot clock off and get the final shot here, Alex Paquette will walk the ball down. Alex Paquette looking for Valadez. She gives it to her. She goes left side, dribbles to Mashyla Garcia. She's going to take that. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Smeltzer. Corner the key, 5 seconds left. You're going to have to hustle to get a shot off. 3 seconds. No fouls here if you're Paquette. One, and that's not going to be off. No good. And we're going to head to halftime with your score. Righetti 36, San Luis Obispo 10. Man. Well, Caleb, we thought it'd be a physical game. It was early. Both teams feeling each other out. And the Warriors just poured it on there in the second quarter.
I think outscored 23-4. The Warriors outscored the Tigers this quarter.
Yeah, 23-4. That's a heck of a good quarter. So we're going to take a break. We're going to get some stats for you. You're listening to Righetti Warriors girls basketball right here on Righetti Sports Network. Enjoy the halftime show by the cheerleaders. We appreciate you listening in. We'll be back with the second half in just after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Alongside Caleb DeLay, my name is Kyle Tugdazini, bringing you Warriors basketball. It's the Lady Warriors against the SLO Tigers here tonight. A battle for first place in what we thought would be a really closely matched, tight game has really turned into a whooping here tonight. There's no other really way to say it. And the Warriors have just been dominating. They dominated the second quarter, and really they've done it behind Peyton Pearson's 11 points, and Mashaila Garcia has 8 points, leading the way for the Warriors. Caleb, I thought this was going to be close. I've been completely wrong. How the Warriors done it?
They've been doing great defensively on Smeltzer. They've been taking her away from the slow offense. You know, that's how they run it through. So you can't get it to her. You can't run it off, and it's really showed.
Absolutely. And what I've noticed is they've had a tough time getting the ball down low. Everything the Tigers do has been outside on the perimeter. And it either leads to a turnover or, excuse me, a deep shot. And that's tough to win. It's tough to win that way. And the Warriors are just a very well-balanced, a well-rounded team that has good basketball players at all levels, guards, forwards, centers. I mean, they're good everywhere, all around the floor. Tigers, their leading scorer right now, AJ Smeltzer, she's got 3 points. That's her leading scorer. So you know, with 10 points at the half, this is going to be. If the Tigers are going to have to get back into it, they're going to have to just find open shots. And those aren't coming. We'll see how the Warriors handle the second half. How much of the gas pedal they're going to put down. I bet it's quite a bit. Knowing Coach Hitch, she wants to leave no doubts here. So we're just getting ready for the second half as Mashaila Garcia inbounds the ball. She'll inbound it right here under the camera as we start the third quarter right here with Warriors Gymnasium. Alex Paquette handling the ball. Looks like a little different defense coming out for the Tigers, kind of a 1-3-1. Natalie Garcia down low. That's a bucket. So let's see how Coach Dan Monroe handles it if you're the Tigers. Riley O'Connor to Kayla Kraft. Gets it out. That's Allison Dirks looking for Smeltzer. Smeltzer, left side. O'Connor dribbles right, passes down low, picked up by Overland. Overland, left side, top of the key, 3 ball. That's no good. Rebound by Overland and the Tigers. Another shot goes up, no good. That'll be off the Tigers. As Riley O'Connor's shot went off the back of the rim with 7:17 left to play. All right, Mashaila Garcia, left side. Cabagon from Garcia. Cabagon for 3, no good. Rebound by Peyton Pearsons. Peyton Pearsons over to Natalie Garcia. We apologize for the clock difficulty. We're having an issue with it. The score is correct. Alex Paquette for 3, no good. Malia Cabagon, left side. She's going to jack that one up. That's no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Smeltzer headed the other way. Apologize for the clock. It's saying 8 minutes. There's 6:33 left in the third quarter. Smeltzer working on Pearsons. Pearsons, good defense. Smeltzer trying to go the right side. Screened by Overland. Pick and roll play down to Overland. That's a good play. And that's a bucket for the Tigers. Maybe we're seeing something for the Tigers. That pick and roll was definitely something getting after it. Reverse pick and roll for Peyton Pearsons. That's no good. That's thrown off of the Tigers, and it'll be Warriors basketball. Good defensive stop by the Tigers, but they throw it right back to the Warriors as the Warriors lead by 26 with 6:10 left to play. Peyton Pearsons, left side, short. Rebound by Ann Overland. That's a kick ball, and it should be Tigers basketball. It is. apologize for the technical difficulties. We're having some trouble with the scoreboard here as AJ Smeltzer works on Natalie Garcia. Try to get it back up and running right now. The scoreboard is acting a little funky. We'll keep you updated here as the score is correct. Hopefully you're still seeing us live here at home. Smeltzer working left side. She goes, that'll be illegal screen set by the Tigers. That'll be a turnover to the Warriors as it's 38-12 now, Warriors lead. Natalie Garcia dishes to Mashyla Garcia. 3-ball. That's good. Mashyla Garcia with her 11th point of the game. Looks like we're back in order here as the Tigers turn the ball back over. And let's see if we got, there we go. It is 41-12 with 5:16. We're back in business on the scoreboard. Mashyla Garcia to Alex Paquette. Alex Paquette to Natalie Garcia. Down low to Cabagon. She got it. Oh, she gets smoked in the face. It looked like she could have almost got called for a travel there, but I don't think there was possession to get a traveling call. So Malia Cabagon will head to the line. She'll be shooting to 41-12 here with 5:07 left to play in the third quarter. Cabagon at the free throw line. Something, and you know what, I want to talk a little bit about Malia Cabagon. She came in as a freshman, and everybody knew she was going to be a good basketball player. I actually had Malia in class, and, well, I'll tell you what, she's made a lot of turnaround here at Righetti. She's become a leader. She's become a hustler. She's become somebody that's dedicated to herself, to basketball, and being a good student. And I really appreciate, it's fun to watch her grow up around the game and just improve every year. That's the thing that she's doing. She's getting better every single year. As that's into Overland, that looks like it'll be a foul early on the Warriors, and it'll be a ball out of bounds for San Luis Obispo. Back to Cabagon, watching her grow for 3 years, and she's still a junior, watching her mature. I mean, she's going to get a chance to play basketball after high school, and that'll be fun to watch, Caleb.
For sure.
AJ Smeltzer disses left side. The ball goes down low to Overland. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors, Natalie Garcia. Alex Paquette will run the point. 4:45 left to play. Cabagon, she's got an open shot. She dishes to Mashyla Garcia, no good. Rebound by Pearsons, no good. Natalie Garcia's goes up with it. That's off of the Tigers, and it'll be Warriors basketball. As a substitution for the Tigers here is Carries Villani comes in, as well as Sarah McDonald. And Coach Dan Monroe probably didn't expect something like this. But the Warriors, knowing Coach Hitch, they always seem to play extremely well here at home. Just a very big home court advantage. Mashyla Garcia out to Alex Paquette. She thinks about it, doesn't take it. Dribbles right. She's got some open space on the baseline. Down low to Pearson. Great pass. That's good. Extending the lead to 33 points. Good pass by the Tigers down low to Firm. That'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Tigers basketball with 4:11 left to play in the third quarter. Man, Warriors, just when, SLO makes a good pass or does something good, the Warriors respond with two big punches of their own as Garcia and Pearsons come out for a rest. It's fun to watch. They play everyone on this team, and they all contribute. 3-ball, no good, back of the rim for the Tigers. Smeltzer, top of the key. Goes left side, dishes to O'Connor. O'Connor, 3-ball. That's good. Cuts the lead to 30. Alex Paquette dribbling. They're trying to trap here, kind of a 1-3-1 zone press. A good job there by the Tigers. The Smeltzer headed with her right hand goes up, no good. Tipped out by Villani. That'll be 2 shots and a foul on the Warriors. So a little bit of momentum here for the Tigers. Carries Villani at the line for the Tigers. That first is good. Been asked to say a big shout out to our freshman and JV girls basketball coaches, the two Hannahs sitting over there. They're always big supporters. Freshmen didn't play. JV routed SLO. Great job. Our JV team undefeated this year for the second year in a row. Let's see if they can continue. So congrats, ladies. Good job. Down low to Cabagon. Cabagon up with it. That'll be a foul. A great play. Man, the Warriors are passing the ball well. Cabagon will head back to the line with 3:33 left to play, up 45-16. Just look at the Warriors bench. They got 9 girls sitting there, 1 out of uniform. They play all 9, and all 9 contribute all the time. It's crazy. I've never seen a team that uses everyone almost in a cycle. They're almost all interchangeable. It's pretty amazing.
It's like a machine. They're just working.
That's right. They keep getting better. They're just like Coach Hitch keeps getting bigger, and I say that out of as nice. She's 30 weeks pregnant today. She's expecting a baby boy here in March, and so if these Warriors make a deep run, Caleb, there might be a potential of a baby right during CIF playoffs. So we'll see. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, jump ball. That'll be Warriors basketball, as Alex Paquette will take the ball down. Now I've seen that the Tigers have tried to mix things up. They're going with like kind of a zone half-court trap, 1-3-1 kind of thing. The Warriors are countering by spreading it out, and they've done a good job of it so far. There's the trap. Paquette trying to get out of it. She does it. Good defensive play. Smells her down to Villani. No, she kicks it out to O'Connor. O'Connor, no good. Rebound by the Tigers. That's Sarah McDonald. She gets fouled, and the Warriors' 3rd foul of the half with 2:54 left to play. So Valadez comes in for Paquette to give Paquette a break. Left side, that's Kayla Kraft. Down low, that's McDonald. Turns no good. Madison Cutliff on the rebound. Abby Salazar to Cabagon. Cabagon left side, Mashyla Garcia. Front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Smeltzer bringing the ball down. Right side to Kayla Kraft. She wants to go left. Some open space. She goes back right. Dishes down low, looking for the pick and roll, no good. Hustle play. Mashyla Garcia loses out to O'Connor, and then a frustration foul. Looks like a frustration foul called on Mashyla Garcia, as her and Riley O'Connor seem to have a few words or something Mashyla is not super happy about. The referees will discuss. Natalie DeRosa and Natalie Garcia come into the game, as does Peyton Pearsons for the Warriors. It'll be Tigers basketball. Doesn't look like there's anything like a technical or nothing like that on either side. So after the referee has some words with the SLO coach, it'll be back to playing basketball here, as Dirks into Smeltzer. Smeltzer on Garcia. Garcia's been giving people fits all night. Really, the Warriors' defenses have been giving SLO fits all night. Pick and roll with Overland. She goes up, out of control, no good. That's rebounded, stripped away by Cutliff, but that's called a jump ball. And, man, ref didn't give them much time to fight for that one, did they?
Yes, sir.
2:08 left to play, 47-16. Tigers with the basketball. Smeltzer looking to drive. Dishes back out to McDonald. McDonald off the back of the rim, no good. That's picked up by Villani. She scores. A good hustle play, good rebound by Villani as she boxed out her man and was able to get the bucket up. Natalie Garcia, right side to Valdez. Valdez down low, tipped away by Villani. Good play. Tigers the other way. Villani's wide open. That's a bucket. 47-20 now. As Natalie Garcia left side, she's got some open room. That'll go up. No good. A foul on the play, and she'll head to the line shooting 2 shots. She's really got that kind of that pump fake down, and she's drawing the foul. She's mastered that tonight. First shot is no good. So looking ahead for both teams after tonight, SLO will go on and have a home game next week against Paso Robles. The Warriors, on the other hand, they'll head to Napomo, a team that gave the Warriors a fit. The Warriors only won by 1 in the first game. That was the first league game before Christmas, as that ball goes out of bounds to SLO. So this will cap the first round of league. Each team plays each team twice, and at the end of this game, this will be the first round complete. So we'll head back to Napomo next week and to start the second round. So a lot of basketball still left to be played. Doesn't end tonight. Smeltzer looking to drive. Left side on Garcia. Garcia gets a screen. Off Alani. Good strip play by Garcia. She's going the other way. Peyton Pearson's looking down low to Garcia. Trying to pivot out. She does. She dribbles out. Looks for Duras. Duras to Valadez. To Garcia. Looking down low. She's not there. Garcia back to Pearson's. Looking for Cutliff. That's picked off by the Tigers. Good defensive play by Peyton Pearson. She's got numbers if she hustles. Down low. That's a great job on Madison Cutliff. What a play. Man, I thought she wasn't going to get there. That was just like a free safety picking off a pass.
That was a great catch.
Kayla Kraft down low. Shoots no good. Rebound by Pearson. She's got Natalie Garcia. If she hustles, tough play. She throws it back, and that'll be Tigers basketball. Real tough. 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Smeltzer left side. She dribbles down low. It does get through Pearson's. On Villani, that could have been a foul. No, Smeltzer goes up with it. That's good. 2 seconds left. 1, and Valadez will just end with it. So your score after 3 quarters of basketball, Warriors 49, San Luis Obispo 22. Well, we got 1 quarter left, and I think it's probably just about a mere formality at this point as the Tigers trail by 27. I haven't seen many 27-point deficits been overcome. So see what the Tigers can do here in the fourth quarter. You never say never, or weird things can happen in sports, but at this point it just feels like the Righetti Warriors are very much in control. Yeah,
I'd say so too. Just run your offense, run the clock down as much as you can, get out of here with the win.
Keep everybody healthy. That's the important thing. So like I said, the Warriors after tonight's game will head to Napomo. Then they will actually head to San Luis Obispo in the second. So they'll play Napomo, then SLO at SLO. Mission Prep, AG, PV, and then Paso Robles to end the season on February 7th and on to CIF playoffs. So we're starting the fourth quarter here as the Warriors will take in the basketball. Abby Salazar, Shalene Valdez, Malia Cabagon, Natalie Garcia, and Madison Cutliff on the floor for the Warriors. Cabagon left side to Salazar, down low to Garcia. Garcia goes up with it. That's a foul. That'll be on Ann Overland, and Garcia will head to the free throw line again. Always want to say a big thanks to my partners here. Caleb, it's been a pleasure today. Joe Cardenas is doing the score and working the camera for us. So he's a football player, a senior. Both of these guys with me are seniors, and I appreciate them wanting to do this. Something that's new here for the Warriors is trying to get things started, the Righetti Sports Network, so we can live stream all basketball, volleyball, and football events here for those of you at home. Cabagon with the rebound. She goes up, kind of a sky hook. Oh, you don't see that very often. Valadez, good defense up top. Smeltzer on the left side. She goes up with it. No good. Foul on Abby Salazar. Smeltzer to the line, shooting 2. So just looking around the Central Coast, and we're talking to Coach Hitch before the game. Last year, she was ranked around 6th or 7th in the Division 1. Well, there's an open division now, which means the top 4 teams in Division 1 will automatically qualify for the state playoffs and play in their own playoff system. So by the end of everything, the Warriors could be ranked 1, 2, 3 if they finish this league off and have a real good chance to win a CIF Division 1 title. The toughest teams in this league are Buchanan and all the Clovis schools, so we'll see how they match up. A long way to go, but I think the ultimate goal here for the Warriors is to really compete for a CIF title and win this Mountain League title outright. Smeltzer left side. She goes to the right hand. That's good. Abby Salazar to Valadez. Valadez back to Salazar. Good adjustment by the Tigers defensively. Madison Cutliff for 3. That's short. Tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. And it'll be Warriors basketball with 6:54 left. So ever since SLO kind of adjusted to that zone half-court trap, it's been a little bit better for them. Madison Cutliff pours in an easy bucket, but still, the Warriors are up by 28 here in the 4th quarter. At an open basket, she dishes to Villani. Villani makes it. Valadez to Cabagon. Cabagon gets it stripped, but that won't be a backcourt because it was tipped. Valadez over to Salazar. Salazar looked like she might have traveled but didn't. Cabagon spins out of the way, down low, good pass to Cutliff. She goes up with right hand, no good. Rebound by Natalie Garcia. Cutliff again, middle of the key. That's good. Great job, Natalie Garcia, boxing out, finding her big, and get an easy bucket. Allison Dirks working on Cabagon. That'll be a foul, and Cabagon doesn't like it, but we'll see. That was a good defensive play resulting in a foul as Cabagon picks up one, and it looks like Allison Dirks will head to the line. That's only Cabagon's 2nd foul of the game, so she's still good. Nobody in foul trouble. Natalie Garcia, I think, with 3 fouls for the Warriors, but the Warriors looking good foul trouble-wise. Shyla Garcia checks back in for the Warriors, replacing Natalie Garcia. Dirks' free throw is no good. Salazar on the right side. She looks for Cabagon. Cabagon's looking left side for Paquette. Paquette takes the deep 3. No good, front of the rim. Tara Guidetti will handle the ball for the Tigers. She goes left side. She dishes over to Kayla Kraft. She drives. That goes in. Good play, good hustle play by Kayla Kraft. Abby Salazar looking for Mashyla Garcia. She's wide open for 3. That's in and out, no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Tigers seem content to give up the 3, so it's about if the Warriors can hit it. Good defensive turnover. Good job by the Warriors, and they want to slow it down. That's the timeout on the floor by the Warriors. That's Coach Hitch's first timeout she's taken today. I think she just wants to tell the girls, hey, slow it down. Well, you tell me, what's she thinking, Caleb?
Run your offense, slow it down, run the clock out. I mean, the game seems over to me.
That's got to be tougher because the Warriors' offense, you never really see them get it down into the 10, 5 on the shot clock left. They always, shooters are going to shoot. They're going to see an open shot. They're going to shoot. So if you're a team like the Warriors who are so used to going fast, this probably could affect them a little bit, yeah?
For sure, but I mean, if you have an open shot, might as well take it.
That's right. Coach Hitch, a phenomenal point guard of her own at Cal State LA here at Righetti High School. She never shied away from a shot. She always tells her shooters, keep shooting, don't stop shooting. And that's one thing that I've always admired watching her coach basketball here at Righetti for the last 5 years is just, hey, if you miss, so what? Keep shooting. And that's always really played into each team each year. They always have never lack confidence to get a shot up. So after the timeout, 5:05 left to play. Abby Salazar will bring the ball down for the Warriors to Paquette. Back to Salazar. Salazar's looking for Garcia. Garcia back out to Salazar. Salazar calling for ball. Here's the half-court trap. To Garcia. Down low to Cabagon. Great pass. Great basket. And the foul. Cabagon to the line, looking to complete the three-point play. Great ball movement. And that's how you beat the zone. You got to move the ball around, move it quickly, find the open person, and they did. And, man, what a good job that team basketball was for the Warriors there as Cabagon at the line shooting one. Cutliff with the rebound, no good. Rebound is by Dirks. Tara Guidetti brings the ball down for the Tigers. 4:40 and change left to play. Allison Dirks looks down low. Looks like possibly a travel. No, that was a foul called on Mashaila Garcia. Looked like she might have traveled a little bit before the foul, but nevertheless, it was a one-on-one opportunity for the SLO Tigers. Basket's no good. Another foul called on it. Looks like Cutliff or Cabagon. So the Tigers head to the line. Both teams in bonus, 7 fouls apiece. As at this point, Sarah McDonald to the line for the Tigers. Misses the first. And the second rebound is by the Warriors. Good hustle play by Madison Cutliff. Cabagon with the ball. Down to Paquette. She's got an open lane if she wants to dribble. There she goes, right side. Ball goes up and good. I think that's Paquette's first bucket of the game, and you haven't noticed that. The Warriors are playing good team basketball. Nice job by Alex Paquette. Good passing, and she gets rewarded with a nice bucket there. AJ Smeltzer from the left side. She shoots it up lefty. No good. Rebound by Cutliff. That will stay with the Tigers as the Warriors lead by 30 here with 4:03 left to play in the ball game. O'Connor for three. Banks it in. Abby Salazar working on Paquette to Maglia Cabagon. She can go if she wants to. Madison Cutliff dribbles baseline. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Cabagon, that's in. Maybe that was a planned alley-oop, I don't know. AJ Smeltzer, top of the key. She wants to go to the right side, calling for a high screen. She gets it. Overland gets the ball down low. Elbow two, no good. Rebounded by Madison Cutliff. Mashaila Garcia now with the ball. Abby Salazar will bring it down. 3:20 left to play. Warriors are going to cap off a great defensive night here. A great game of basketball. Probably one of the best overall games they've played all night. Paquette, no good. Guidetti left side. She's going up left-handed. No good, too firm. Rebounded by Madison Cutliff. She is winning those battles tonight. A jump ball. Man, the refs have sure been quick to call the jump balls here. So Natalie Duras, Shalene Valadez, and Peyton Pearson's into the game. Paquette, Salazar, and Cabagon off for the Warriors. They get a big applause and a standing ovation from some of the crowd here. 62-33. It's been, well, it's really been a game of second quarter. Second quarter, the Warriors pulled away and they haven't looked back, and that's why you're here tonight. Just outmanning, physically outbeating the Tigers as Peyton Pearson comes down with that rebound. Warriors have looked good. Their guard play, their defense is has won this basketball game. There must have been 20 turnovers in the second quarter by the Tigers. A ton of turnovers. Left hand for Pearson's no good. Cutliff no good. Pearson's with the rebound. Fights for it. Won by the Tigers. Good hustle play by SLO. Euro step. Oh, that's swatted out of bounds by Peyton Pearsons. Great defensive play there. The fans can taste it here at Warrior Gymnasium. The Warriors are going to improve to 6-0, 17-2. And they've just been playing great basketball. Overland turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Valadez. She gets it to Salazar. 2:20 left to play in the ball game. Warriors trying to slow it down. Right side to DeRoss. Down low to Cutliff. She spins. She kicks it out to Valadez. They call a 3-second in the key violation on the Warriors and say Cutliff was in the key too long. Well, for the Tigers, after the game here against Righetti, they play Paso and then right back against Righetti. Something that's different as Overland makes that basket and cuts it to 27 here. But usually they go in order. You play one team, the next team, next team, next team, and you play that same order the second time through the lineup. Well, looking at the schedule, that's not the case. Second round, they play Paso Robles. Then they come right back and play Righetti on the 24th, which that is in a week from tonight. They're back in SLO playing the Warriors. So that's going to be a real big game right here right after this one. We'll see how it plays out up in San Luis. Oh, that's got to be a double dribble, not called. Rebound by the Tigers. Righetti, no good. Pearson's rebound. She gets to Salazar, 1:10 left to play, 1:08. Couple possessions left, and the Warriors are going to go through the first round unscathed, undefeated. Riley O'Connor with the basketball for the Tigers. Down to Overland. She goes up. That's blocked by Pearson. Pearson's got to have 5 or 6 blocks tonight as she slows it down and gets it to Salazar. Under a minute left to play. The Warriors leading the Tigers 62-35. Valadez looking for Salazar. Correction, DeRoss. DeRoss out to Cutliff. Cutliff trying to milk the clock. DeRoss pump fake. She goes runner in the key. No good. Rebound by Madison Cutliff. Turns around, shoots, no good. They can bring him back out and kill the clock if they want to. Nope. 3 ball, no good. Cutliff rebound. That's good. That's the basket. There's the dagger. It's a blowout.
It's over.
It's been over. It's been over for a while. Great job by the Warriors tonight. And really, they were prepared for tonight. Coach Hitch had a game plan, and that game plan worked great.
Couldn't have said it any better.
Cutliff's free throw's no good. That's rebounded by the Tigers. That's Mia Robinson into the game for the Tigers. Righetti left side, she shoots it up, no good. Rebound, tipped. Tigers basketball, 2.3 seconds left to play. Mia Robinson takes it out. Outside, right side, 3 ball. That's no good. As the Warriors come hopping off the bench, they're excited. The coaches are smiling. The fans are happy. Your final score, the Warriors 64, the Tigers 35. It was ugly. I didn't think it was going to be ugly, Kayla, but it was. How'd the Warriors get it done tonight?
The game plan was easy. Isolate, Smelter, they got it done. Nothing else. Their defense worked out good. Their offense played good. Everything worked good tonight.
Defense leads the offense. A great job by the Warriors. The Warriors improved to 17-2 on the season, 6-0 in the Mountain League. The Tigers fall to 14-7, 5-1 in the Mountain League. The Warriors now atop the Mountain League here, at least for now. It's going to be a tough second half battle for the Warriors as they head into their next game, and that will be against Napomo, and that's at Napomo next Wednesday as they take on the Titans of Napomo. A really close game the first time around. We'll see what happens in the second time. Well, that'll do it for us. We appreciate you listening to our broadcast right here on Righetti Sports Network. Final score, Righetti 64, San Luis Obispo 35. From all of us here at Righetti High School, my partner Caleb DeLay, Joe Cardenas on the scoreboard, we thank you for watching. Please have a good night.